Hey, everybody. Welcome to Making Connections. This is your girl, Aly. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Happy New Year's Eve. Can you believe we are at the last day of 2022, getting ready to rock in 2023? And I'm excited. So, I do want to cover a couple of things that are happening. There's also another community collaboration that's happening in the Charlotte area today. It also starts at 12 and it's going until 3 p.m. Y'all know DJ Bless to be there, Mr. Excitement's there, hosting the event. Probably Minister T Breeze going to show up there eventually after he gets off this show. And so that's definitely happening at 301 North Polk Street, Suite A, but it's actually in Pineville, North Carolina. I said Charlotte, but Pineville, very close. And we also want to remind you of the Maggie Mama March that's happening next Saturday, starting at 10:30. It's going to start off in Marshall Park. And so this is a awareness about gun violence. It's one of our mommy angels. She had a son taken away through some gun violence. We know there's too much of that happening, in 2022. We're losing people way too soon. So there is a mega mommy march walk, and it's happening next Saturday, Marshall Park. There's going to be a little light breakfast and some coffee, some speakers. So these flyers will be in the Facebook group, if you need more contact information. And so we hope to do an interview with Seven this week and kind of advertise that. So just want to make you aware of those things going on. But today we have come to have a little party, having a New Year's Eve celebration. We're thanking God for taking us through 2022 and that we're here to, just keep on, whatever we didn't get done, it's okay. We're going to release some things today with some good music and some good vibes. You see some of the artists, some of the poets, on screen now. JT, my co-host, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I mean, what we talking about? Day 365. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Grand opening, grand closing. I mean, we putting a period on 2022, and we're welcoming and we're open arms 2023. And what better way to cap off the new year than with a virtual concert that is dope with poets and singers and inspirational speaks and moments. I mean, there's nothing like it, but you only get it here, Making Connections TV. So welcoming in our audience that is tuning in live with us, as well as those that are streaming it later on. Pop the bubblies, pop the apple cider, pop the whatever it is that makes the flow glow, and have a great time. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, Alan, we about ready to hit it. And so, if you want to take everybody else off the screen, and we actually, JT is going to kick it off for us. And when he finishes doing his poetry, he's going to kick it to PJ Dakota. But y'all stay tuned. We got more to come. There's about 8 or 9 other people in the lineup. So stay tuned. So, JT.
And what an honor to kick off everything, my co-host Aly. Want to start off with a little inspirational word from JT. Thankful for the year 22, for all the lessons and the blessings as well. No losses, because you can't take a loss unless you didn't get anything out of it. We're thankful for those people that came in our lives, came on the journey, contributed to what we are going through. Involving is the word of the moment and for the year moving forward. Growing and evolving, meaning the same thing, meaning that you're not the same person that you were yesterday. And today is a brand new, renewing, refreshing you. The moment that you opened your eyes, it became a brand new, a brand new moment to make an impact and inspire. So in understanding what you hold within yourself, the genius is common, and it's not common because of the word common. Your genius is designed specifically for you, meaning that we all hold that within us, but it's on us to discover that. Discover your genius, discover what what your craft is, what you're good at, and then discover your why and discover your purpose. And when you do, life becomes even more amazing because now you can give what of you and allow God to work through your vessel because you are working upon your strengths and you're putting in your purpose and what was meant for the works of yours to be and do in this life. And there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it when God speaks life and atmosphere upon you, and then you are obedient and you move forward in that. Nothing like that. So don't be in fear of that. Don't be afraid of that. And understand that when you are most uncomfortable, that is when you are most evolving. I have a message today for our people that may have experienced grief, may have been in bereavement, you know, we'll have family members that have illness. I want to reach out. I have a special message for y'all today. So I wrote something just for that particular thing. And it goes a little something like this, and I quote, new energy, renew, and evolve. Right now I'm in a different place, but I'm closer to you than I ever was. I'm in your heart, I'm in your soul. As you awake, I'm there. When you see the sunshine bright, that's my energy. Feel it. Sunsets, yep, yet again, it's me. Feel my bliss, feel my magic. Night and day, the rise and the close, the good, the bad, the ugly, and all in between. The laughs, the cries, the praise, and all of that. Yet again, I'm there. Feel me in your heart and your spirit. Feel that my spiritual being is powerful. And although I may not be in the physical, understand that the strength of our bond and our love is even more spectacular than ever before. So in your tears, let your tears be your liquid prayers, and your smile be what saturates the atmosphere. And when the day comes that we meet again, forever in my heart and infinite always, you shall be. Quote poet JT. Just a special message for those that may not be feeling 100%, for those that are in need of a little strength, a little impact, a little inspiration. Carry that torch, carry the fire. Know that no day is made imperfect. And no matter what the day may be flawed with, you still have the the ability to change the narrative. So stay encouraged, stay in strength. Know that 2022 is came and is now gone. And as we end this particular year, embrace the new year as we come into 2023. And know that you are the difference. No matter what room you in, no matter what room you haven't been in yet. Believe me when I say your name has been spoken. And you shall enter those rooms as well. And all for what God has for you, it shall be.
Amen.
Poet JT.
Go ahead, Poet JT. Finger snaps. All right. So you ready to bring up our next artist?
Yeah, I am. Very super excited, very talented individual. I call it jack of all trades. You just can't box her in as just one. And looking forward to having her and what she has for us today as she blesses us coming on the Making Connections platform. No other. Let it be known that she's coming in and stepping in the room. My girl, the artist, PJ Dakota, is in the building.
PJ. Hey, lady.
Hey, can you guys see me?
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Okay, because it looked crazy on my end. So,
I was
y'all,
gonna
how
say,
y'all doing? Huh?
I was gonna say you kind of
Yeah, you
Yeah,
dancing a little
dancing
bit.
in and
I
out.
don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what I need to do on my end to make that stop. So I don't know because now you can't see me move or nothing. It's like it's stuck.
Do you want to go out and come back in?
Yeah, let me do that real quick, okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
All right.
good? So JT, while she's doing that, we got CT Kirk. They say, "Hey family." Jonathan Coleman says, "Yes sir." Tanya Green, phenomenal inspiration from poet JT.
Let me say, big shout out to CT Kirk, man. He got 3 books out here in the atmosphere. He step out, amazing pastor, community activist, but someone that I can call a brother, and I can say has been very inspirational in my journey as well. This brother pops in with prayers right on time, like he don't even know that he's came in, he sent me something and it come right on time. And I'm very thankful for that brother. And we're gonna have to have him on Making Connections real soon because I want him to come on and talk about his testimony, his journey, and all the things that God has opened up and revealed in his life. So I really appreciate him tuning in and look forward to having him on, really soon. But he, you know, you can't put age on wisdom. And I'm thankful for that brother in his place in my life. Also, big shout out to some guy named Jay. That dude is forever, that guy. When you think about the
Indeed.
plug, he ain't just the plug. He's the master class of what it is to brand and put your product out there and just believe in yourself. That guy puts a lot in the atmosphere of positivity, and I want to say salute to you. We coming to a brand new year, man. Appreciate you truly and look forward to all the things to come in 2022, 2023. May health and wellness be upon your life, and may God continue to bless you truly.
Absolutely. You right about that. I always try to give Jonathan a shout out. Listen, y'all both J's. Y'all be getting me confused. But I always give Jonathan a shout out because listen, we met Jonathan in Charlotte. We was trying to get some advertising for the shows and stuff like that. And ever since we met him, we just been rocking and supporting one another. And he, supplying artists and different people for the show. And so,
Mm-hmm.
we appreciate Jonathan. He is the PR specialist. So if you need to get your business out in the streets and in the atmosphere, contact Jonathan Coleman, PR specialist in the Charlotte area. Woo
Mm-hmm.
woo!
Amen.
I see PJ is trying to come back in. So this is PJ Dakota. Listen, she is an artist, a songwriter, a business owner. She does all the things, and she's still, learning her craft. You see her all the
Mm-hmm.
time posting stuff about what she's learning and how to market and different things like that. So PJ is going to come on. She's going to bless you. You can find her on all streaming media platforms because that's who she is. And so she's having a little issue connecting right now. Let me see. So y'all might see me over here on my phone a little bit. I'm just trying to keep everything going in the background.
It's live TV. That's how it go. When you live and you in living color, I mean, it's the technical stuff come along with it, but it's great. It's cool. Big shout out to my guy, Big Woo. We out the country right now, but I know he gonna catch this on delay. Big Woo Radio coming back January the 6th. Brand new shows coming back starting January the 6th. Report yesterday will be the guest January the 6th. So looking forward to that. Big shout out to Big Woo Radio and the Big Woo Radio family.
Yes. Hey, PJ.
All right, I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
We had to switch to the phone versus the computer. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Okay.
Got
If you turn your phone, will that mess you up? Like turn it?
No, I'm good. Can you see me though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make that work.
Okay. All right. PJ Dakota, everybody.
All right, let me be the engineer too. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the music started. See, now there we go. Now it don't want to give me no sound. Wow. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I promise y'all.
You could.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Hold on, y'all.
So PJ is in out. Alan is the engineer in the background. Him and PJ from the same place. So they be trying to gang up on me.
All right, y'all. Here we go. We gotta figure it out. There we go. Can we hear the music?
Yes, man.
Yes.
What I really am, what I'm gonna take, baby steps, cause I'm a sinner. But to see you won't give me a chance, cause all you see is a sinner. Don't cast a stone unless you really know exactly what I've been through. Then you realize, set aside your pride, we are all the same, and that's so true. So what you really want, what you gonna do? Now you seen the light, and you know the truth. No right from wrong, no wrong from right. And he gave his all, sacrificed his life, and you heard him say, that he's coming back. When the time arrives, when you know how to act. So ask yourself, are you ready? Take control of yourself and keep it steady. Seems like the world is against me. Pray to my Lord and He'll set me free. Burden so heavy is this sin. Lord sacrificing that for my sins. So I turn the page and I read a verse. Burns in my face, I'm not listening. But He knows my heart and He knows the truth. I'm too blind to see what He's giving. So clear it is, the message is only for my vision. If I open up and let Him in, it's only when I receive it. So what I'm gonna do is change my ways. And I'm starting now, starting with today. As the words come out, as I start to pray, all I'm asking is for a better day. And He said He would, that He did. He changed my life from here on in. And I owe it all to you, my Lord, the Maker Almighty, my Father, I'm yours. Seems like the world is saying with me, y'all. Say the devil is a liar. Pray to my Lord and He'll set me free. Say the devil is a liar. Burden so heavy is this sin. No sacrificing that for my sins. So I changed my walk and I changed my talk. Now everything is different. I'll swag it out with confidence. So ready to receive my blessings. All the negative is now positive. And the sun shines so brightly. When I walk alone, I'm not alone. Cause He's right there beside me. This is what I did. I put Him first. And He took the pain and removed the hurt. In my darkest hours when I felt like that, He heard my prayers and He went to work. And He made a way when there was none. No more struggling, your race is won. And if you lost and you thought, hey, I promise He'll do the same for you. Seems like the world is, say right, say the devil is a liar. Come on, say the devil is a liar. Heavy is this sin. You're the devil is a liar. We ain't giving it to Him in 2023. Nope. He's a liar. Ooh, He's a liar. Ooh, He's a liar. Ooh, He's a liar. Then we'll get out of here. Happy New Year, y'all. 2023. Yeah, it's your girl PJ Dakota.
And all
Yeah.
right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I was singing "The Devil Is a Liar."
For sure, for
So
sure.
shout out to PJ Dakota. Thank you so much. Listen, PJ has been sick a little bit past couple of weeks, and so even through that, she's like, "No, I'm going to show up because the devil is a liar." Because we gonna end this year the same way we starting to end, on a praise and with a party, giving Him all the glory. So, Aly, you can also put up her contact information. So,
Yeah.
PJ,
Go
tell
ahead.
everybody, what you have going on, how they can follow you.
Yep. First of all, you guys can find me everywhere in the world. Just type in PJ Dakota. I will come up. I'm on all the platforms. Got a new album dropping in the early part of the new year. A new single coming out called "Can't Wait." And so we're gonna be dropping a bunch of videos, but we got a lot of projects coming. I'm excited. I get to work with JT, do an interview with him coming up real soon. So yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Listen, y'all go follow her. And I'm telling you, she puts out good content too. If you're an artist and you still trying to get yourself stabilized and to learn the ropes, listen, they always say you make sure you follow the right cat, and that's the person to follow because she's doing the things. And so make sure you follow her, check her out, reach out to her if you need help. And PJ, thank you so much. She's off, y'all, to go to another event, but she said I'm gonna stick it out here first. So we appreciate you. God
Yeah.
bless
Thank
you.
you so much for the invite. You guys have a good day. All right.
All
Awesome.
right.
Be
Say what?
blessed.
Yep. You too. Bye bye.
All right.
Yes, so her podcast is Say What. It's the Say What show. So make sure y'all look out for that too. And JT, of course, is going to be on. And so, yeah, JT, when is your show? Do you know? You have the date?
It's early January. I don't want to misquote the number, but definitely we're gonna do work. I'm looking forward to it. We're going on and chopping it up with PJ Dakota. I mean, I say that she's I don't look like what I've been through, and I mean, dropping knowledge, a lot of videos. So I look forward to what's coming up in first quarter from PJ, because she definitely is working hard work, and all that stuff gonna pay off. And she a phenomenal performance to have her on the show today, and for her to perform. And that is just amazing. Won't God do it? I mean, it's just amazing. The devil is a liar. And just, awesome performance. I hope everybody tuned in and enjoyed it, because you got a real treat right there from PJ Dakota, and she doing her thing. Much salute, major salute to her, for real.
Yes. So listen, if y'all are tuned in right now, if you're listening, do me a favor, share this video, because PJ kicked it off for us. We got some other great artists, some poets, somebody coming with the word, we got all the things on the show. So share this video for us, and so we can highlight every artist and songwriter and poet that's on this show today, so they can continue to share their gift with others. And so that was Lamont Radford. Look, I don't have my glasses on. He said, "Good afternoon."
Lamont Radford. Big shout out to High Definition Radio. Definitely was they're doing their thing. Lamont Radford is a classmate of mine. He's doing great things, positivity in the atmosphere, and continue to put out great content. I mean, it's amazing what that young brother does with his team, and look forward to more great things with them 2023. With them, tune in to their Sunday morning inspirations as well, at 8:30 on Sundays, as well as their shows that they drop on 7:30 on Sunday nights. Tune in, man. High Definition Radio. Go follow, go like, and tune into their content. Watch their past episodes and get locked in to what they're doing. Nothing but positivity, and that's what we're screaming for 2023. Positivity and enlightenment and evolving. So big shout out to Lamont Radford, for real. Thank you for tuning in, my brother.
Yes, thank you for joining us. I have heard a couple of your Sunday morning episodes and always enjoy that. So yes, thank you for joining us. I think D. Lee might have introduced me to Lamont. So yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to continue on with the concert. We got an amazing artist coming up for you. It's Chops Turner, and he had a song out for the holidays, This Holiday With You. And it was produced by the Groovaladas at Polyphonic Studios, and you'll see them later on in the show. But next up is Chops Turner. We're going to bring him in. He's doing great things in the Cape Cod area. He's got a big show tonight. So I know everybody's got stuff going on today. So I'm just honored that y'all would, because that's the most important thing you can give somebody is your time. And so the fact that they're giving us their time, and not just to me and JT, but to this family that we have grown with making connections, the fact that they're sharing it with all of you all. Listen, and I'll be like, we're getting a free concert today for some major hitters.
Yeah, we are.
And so, Alan, if you want to bring Chops in. Hey, Chops.
Hello, hey, what's happening?
Good afternoon.
What's happening?
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
Listen, I love Chops' energy and excitement. He always smiling. He always talking positive things. And so I love it. So Chops, tell us how you doing today.
I'm doing good. Getting ready for tonight. We have a big show tonight with some Grammy Award winners, Tavares Group tonight, Tavares Brothers tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. I appreciate y'all having me on the show tonight. And I enjoyed the young man talking about the devil was that was all right. That was hot.
Yeah, she came with it and she gave it to us.
Okay.
She told us like it is. He is a liar. And so Chops, we're not gonna prolong this. We want to listen. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for Chops Turner?
I think you're ready.
They're ready.
All right. All right, Chops. It's all on you. Take it away.
I'm not gonna do one of my oh man, my MC tonight. See you later, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna do I thought I'd do something a little different. My mother's in the hospital now, and she's sick. Can you hear me?
Yes.
And so I figured I'd do something, if it's okay if I do something. I'm not going to do my original song tonight, but something by Sam Cooke. Is that cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Let's rock and roll. Okay. The great song by the great Sam Cooke, one of my mentors. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. My grandmother used to tell me as a little boy, it's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to the movies, then I go downtown. Somebody keep telling Chuck Center I better stop hanging around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother. Yes, I do. And I said, brother, help me please. Seems like everywhere I go, somebody's knocking me back down on my knees. And there've been times that I thought I could last for long. Now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, yes, it will. And thank you.
Wow.
Listen, is that where you got your name from, them chops?
God is great, sister.
My Lord.
Oh, man, to try to warm a little bit. I have been singing all week. My mother's been in the hospital, so I've been going down to, I'm in New England, going down to Providence to visit my mother. And so it's been really tough, you know. And truly thankful to God. And I want to say, I'm sorry I didn't do my original song, the song that we just put out by the group Alados. Waleem, who produced this song called This Is Our Holiday. It's a great hot song. And another song called, what's the name of it? When We Get Together. That's great material, great material.
All of that is really good. So you can find him on stream. It's all streaming media platforms for you as well, too, right?
Yes, all streaming platforms, yes.
Awesome.
Yep, Facebook, all that, yes. YouTube.
We definitely want to just send up some prayers for you and for your mom.
Thank you.
You know, praying that everything will go as God intends it to do. Pray that He strengthens you as you are there and you're supporting her through her journey. So we
Thank
definitely,
you.
we appreciate you again taking the time out to come and share with us, even though you are dealing with something in the background.
Well, thank you, sister, my brother. Thank you for letting me use this platform. It's always good to have a platform to express the gift that God has given us, all. So thank you for letting me use the platform.
Many
So,
prayers for strength and love, and
thank you, brother.
God put in your spirit what was supposed to come out,
Thank
and
you,
God
brother.
ain't nothing like God's timing, man. So we appreciate you because we needed that, and somebody needed to hear that, man. So we appreciate you putting that in the atmosphere, and strength and faith, man, and know that God's healing is upon your mom, and as well as strength and continue encouragement, man, to think nothing but positive and healing upon her life and continue wellness upon yours as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much, my friend. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure and an honor. It's a pleasure.
Well, God bless you. Thank you
You
again.
too.
And
Thank you.
you are family now. So
Oh,
anytime, and
thank you
honey,
for welcoming me.
when people
Thank
hear
you.
these chops, they're gonna be like, chops. They're just gonna relate it all. They're gonna be looking for you. So get ready to
Oh,
be
God
even
is
more
great.
busy. Yes.
Indeed.
I'm
All
truly
right.
grateful. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care.
All right. Take
You too.
care.
God bless you guys. Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
All right. Listen, I was like, just keep singing. Just keep singing.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
always talk about music being that universal language, right?
Mm-hmm.
That thing that God has developed and given us into this world, that when we are going through situations or whatever, it's somebody's song that will
Mm-hmm.
bless you, that will help carry you through, that remind you that you're not by yourself, that remind you, hey, there's strength for the journey. God hasn't forgotten about us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and that's what I just feel like that's what this platform is for, just to remind people that God is still God and that there's no impossibilities in his arena, right? It might seem hard or whatever. We don't know what's going to happen, but he's always there to take us through, right, JT?
Music is therapeutic, and when you think about, as you have sometimes have it planned, it isn't always what it's meant to be, and there was a shift, and we've already felt it in this show. It was a shift in the atmosphere, what was needed to be put out, and the spirit in the heart speaks different. And I was just listening, and I was like, man, I could feel that in my soul and my spirit. Major shout out to Chops Turner, man, for just spinning it on a whole nother level, and reminding us of what it is, and that in accordance, in obedience, man, there's nothing like it, man. So appreciate you blessing our show today, and it won't be the last time you see Chops. Trust and believe, you're gonna see him, and if you're in that area tonight, you in for a real treat, as he blesses the stage later on tonight. But just thankful for him taking the time out, which that is so precious. Take the time out of your day to come rock out with us and cap off and put a period to 2022. We definitely are humbled and very honored. And what an amazing show so far, Aly. I'm telling you, my heart is just overfilling, and it's just my spirit. It's something else.
Listen, I mean, PJ done told us that the devil is a liar. So whatever you think that the enemy's trying to tell you, and if it's something that you can't do, something you can't get over, the devil is a liar. She talks about putting God first, and then Chops done come on and told us that a change gonna come. Change has come, but there is yet more to in store for us in 2023. Whatever level you reached in 2022, guess what? Every round goes higher and higher. So change is gonna come, right? I love it. And so
Yes.
I know I want to give a shout out to Miss Nakia, because she was supposed to perform, but unfortunately she is not feeling well. And so she couldn't be here today, but she sends her regards. Nakia would have been here if she could, so trust that. So she said she's going to make it up to the Making Connection family when she gets to feeling better. And so we definitely want to send out some healing prayers for her told her she got to sit down to heal. Y'all know how we do. Keep going, keep going. So I said, well, take some rest, honey. So hopefully she's doing that on today.
Yeah, big shout out to Nakia. She's an amazing artist, amazing
Hmm.
person. We've had her on several times. Go check her out on her platforms and go follow her. Type her in. You'll enjoy it. The videos, the message. She comes from a different place, and she's always giving amazing performances and interviews, and all her songs and tracks and albums that she have out. Go give her a listen today. If you want to put something in your playlist, go look up Nakia and check her music out. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And when she says she gonna make it up, oh, trust and believe, she is a woman of her
Listen.
word. And so look forward to seeing her in 2023 on this platform, as well as she's welcome on Big Blue Radio to come back on and top it up. And I know she always got something cooking, so we look forward to seeing and talking to you, Nakia, in 2023. Take care of yourself and get well.
Yes, absolutely. So, as we are figuring out who our next guest is, y'all hold on one second. Listen, this is exciting.
Live TV.
Live TV and this be stuff be happening. This is what's so funny because people go to the movies and everything. They see this movie and they like, ooh, all the action, da 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 da. Do y'all know how many years those people are putting those scenes together? You know how many times they do those scenes to get them right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times somebody done got injured doing them stunts and all that stuff. But when we come to the movie, it's like, ta-da! And that's what they're supposed to do. I mean, that's how it's designed to go. But believe and trust, there is stuff going on in the background. And so, JT, you got something you want to share with us while we transition?
Yeah, I just want to remind people, if you don't know, when we talk about 2023 being an amazing year, we're going to kick off 2023 the right way. January the 13th, I will be live in York, South Carolina at the MLK breakfast. I am the keynote speaker. It starts at 8 o'clock. The board at Liberty Church. Liberty Church. Look up Liberty Church in York, South Carolina. Looking forward to coming to York, South Carolina and blessing. What an honor to, just to have opportunity to perform, let alone speak. And it's amazing. So there's two things that's happening. You get an opportunity to fellowship, feed your face, and get to listen to some great performances and the keynote speaker that you know all too well. So look forward to it. Get your tickets. Tickets are available now on Eventbrite. Go to York MLK breakfast. Follow the Facebook page, City of York. You can find all the information there. I'm looking forward to coming and having a great time. And then the next day, you don't have anything to do. The longest running Martin Luther King parade in the state will happen in York, South Carolina at 1 p.m. that day. MLK Parade live in York, South Carolina on that Saturday, January the 14th. Look forward to it. It's going to be bands. It's going to be performances. It's going to be special people coming through. Keep your eye out because you never know who you might see in that lineup. But yeah, two great events, y'all. January the 13th, Liberty Church, the MLK Breakfast. I'll be a special keynote speaker. And also the next day, January the 14th, come out to York, South Carolina, longest running parade, MLK parade in the state. And come see what all the talk is about. It's a tradition for a reason. So come out and be a part of Legacy. Come out and enjoy yourself. 1 p.m. January the 14th. Be there. I see you there.
Be there. I see you there. Yes. Come on, poet, JT. So PJ Dakota was saying, I think to Chops, great job. Of course, Jonathan is still listening. He's saying good, good, excellent. So getting some good stuff going on here. So our next artist who is, I think, what do you call it, joining the stream is none other than K Davis, the hitman. He's the hitman because he's a man out making hits for the community and doing things. He is also the nephew of Dougie Fresh, but he's making his own way. He's doing his own thing with his own gifts and skills, And one of his songs was a tribute to his uncle, um, Dougie Fresh. And so he did like a remix of the song. And so JT, I think you've interviewed him before too, haven't you?
Yeah, amazing. We've had him on the digital meet and greet. Some guy named Jay. Got had a good time chopping it up, listening to brand new music and stuff, and as well as we had him on the Floetic Poetry Show on Big Woo Radio. Guy's an amazing talent, brings a lot of energy, and he's doing his thing. I mean, when we mentioned that, oh, he's a nephew of Dougie Fresh, it is what it is. But this guy has made a name for himself and is standing strong. And when I say when you look him up and he got the music to back up what he's talking about, I mean, you will not be disappointed again. Another great artist who we are humbled to have on today in our virtual concert. If you don't know, you're about to find out. You're about to hear, and you're about to see. He is the truth. He is the light. He is the way. He's doing his thing. Kate Davis, the hitman. The hitman is not by mistake. He's doing his thing, and we're super proud to have him on the show today.
Yes, we are. Listen, when he talked about his energy, he got energy for days. Let me tell you. So when he we had the anniversary show, and he gave a shout out for making connections. It's like one of my favorites because he just came on and he right from the get go, he's energy talking and moving, doing little dance moves, and so y'all are in for a real treat. He's actually traveling and he's in New York City today. Just got back from I think it was Italy. Did he come back from Italy? Was it?
Mm.
I think it was. And so he's in New York today. So he's connecting, and yeah. But if he's having issues connecting, we're gonna move on to somebody else until we can get him back. This is live TV, y'all. This is how we do
That's it. Nothing like
it.
technology. We're thankful for it, though. I mean, live TV, but you're getting an original and the best of the best here on Making Connections. First time up, but we are very proud of what we're giving you today because you're getting it first time ever that these artists and poets have been together, performing together, and they're giving you their best. And just the fact that they're knocking it out of the park and doing their thing, nobody is disappointed, and nobody in this lineup is going to disappoint because they're doing their thing.
Exactly. And like we said, I want to give them a shout out again because, I just had this, y'all know how I do, I have these thoughts. And I'm like, oh, you know what? It'd be nice to have a little concert at the end of the year. And knowing I don't really know anything about music, I'm like, dude, can y'all play your own music? Do we need to do something over here? So, it's been really a joy because to make this happen virtually, I mean, these people are everywhere. I mean, Lady Z, who's going to come on later, she's in California. So, I mean, we're bringing you artists from all over the globe. And so, um, I think Kay Davis might be having an issue, but it's all good. So let's talk about, 2023 for making connections. We know that we are really, JT and I've been talking about this. Y'all know I still get kind of shy about things, but I have these great visions. And just like this, I was like scared to do it. And I was like, maybe I should just kind of lay low, not say nothing. Maybe everybody just forget I asked. But we want to do more things like this. We want to do more collaborations. We want to make sure that because there's room enough at the top for all of us, so there's no, and that's what I love about all the people that are here. There's no like, well, I should be first because I got more hit records or da da da. Ain't none of that. I mean, they just all like, well, wherever you put me in the lineup, we'll be there, we'll show up. And so that's what I can appreciate about them. They are true artists to their core, and so I appreciate that. So 2023, we're just looking to do more of this, like I said, collaborations, concerts, hit the ground some more, be out in the actual community as much as we can. Y'all know sometimes I get limited because things I got going on in the family, but we're just ready to grow and do whatever God has called us to do because He'll give us the strength, right, JT?
That's it. You know what I'm saying? In your most uncomfortable moments, you got to know that's when you're growing. And here at Making Connections, we've had an amazing year of shows, and we continue to break the mold on being able to create and bring you brand new content. And it's just amazing to end the year off in such a enthusiastic way with a lot of energy and artists. Again, we bring you a lineup that you will only see here on Making Connections in this particular virtual show, and we're artists are from around the country. So you're definitely blessed to, to have that and to be able to have that, that energy, and everybody's came on the same energy, and it's just, it warms my soul to think about what we've done thus far, and then what we have coming up. So every artist is taking the time out to rock out with us today. Super salute, and dope, to you for just coming through and rocking the stage, rocking the show. And we don't take that light, and we're very thankful for that. I want to give a shout out to companies. First, Rock Bottom Clothes for the hat, the gear today. Reggie Rock doing his thing. Go to rockbottom.com, get your gear. And also to my people at Tees of Life, be heavy on the self-love. You can get this shirt as well as other t-shirts and hoodies and other apparel at teesoflife.com. Just go look them up. Big shout out to James and Ariel Simpson for what they're doing and what they're bringing to the atmosphere. Trust me, I want to tell you, they got something for everybody. I don't care, women, kid, woman, man, child, they got you. So go check those companies out. They're doing their thing, and very proud to be rocking apparel from both companies today here on our show. Again, we got some amazing artists upcoming. Poet Taboo is coming up later on. The Groovaladas, Grammy Award-winning artist, Grammy-nominated artist. Also, Miss Anitra, Girly for God, is coming up. An inspirational word. It's amazing. It's amazing, man. Just just thinking about the lineup, Mr. T Breeze. Who, if you don't know, we got a brand new track out. We dropped it a week before Christmas. Christmas is up, and it's still relevant even after the holidays. Go check it out. All digital platforms. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. We did our thing. We're just honored to be able to jump on the track, with him. And we're here. A lot of people have listened and tuned in. We look forward to those that will tune in and will be rocking out for sure.
Hey. So we're going to move on to the Groovaladas, actually, which kind of worked out because they were saying they need to be around the 1 o'clock time frame. So then we're going to go back to Kay Davis and Minister T Breeze. So we're not leaving anybody out, but we're going to go back to them. And so actually the next voices you're going to hear are the Groovaladas. They are the Grammy nominated band called the Groovaladas. And listen, we know y'all love our theme song, right? And if you do, we're going to give out a shout to Marlene, who created our theme song, Making Connections. And he produced it at his studio, Polyphonic Studios. So, they out there not only making music, they in Montreal right now. So see, they graciously gave us time during their tour. And so, Alan, if you want to bring them in. Look, hey.
All right, we go.
What's
How
good?
y'all doing?
What's going on?
How's it going? Happy early New Year.
Yes, happy
Yes,
New Year's Eve. Look, we got ZYG finally. What's up?
You finally got us in the same room.
I know, right? Look at you.
People were beginning to think we were the same person. So, I was like tying my beard and getting extensions.
How's Montreal treating y'all?
Loving it. Yeah.
No, how are y'all treating Montreal? That's the question.
Oh, we're treating Montreal well. Montreal's treating us well. We don't want to come back. So if you see us back, it's good we get extradited. Anyway. I'm like, I understand why black people were running away to Canada back in the day. I completely get it. We should still be doing that,
Wow.
Well, listen, we appreciate you guys.
Should have been going north over the border. I'm sorry. Anyway, but
right, that's another show. Come back.
Truly.
So we definitely gave you a shout out because you are the creator of our theme music, Making Connections. So we appreciate you always for that and everything that you do for the show. So we are not going to prolong it, but listen, you guys are in for a treat. This is Marlene and the ZYG 808 of the Grammy-nominated band, the Groovaladas. Take it away.
A shout out to Chuck V, who's back in Massachusetts.
Yes.
Shout out.
The states kept him hostage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's a shame.
Right? Yeah, the Star Wars Freak Show.
All right, so this one is currently unreleased, but it's coming out in February, and it's off of my upcoming album, Build Destroy. It's called Freak Show. It actually features Chuck V on guitar. So let's ride. Yeah, welcome to the freak show. They took over the street there. Bodies everywhere, looking like it's Halloween. Shooting at the people that are on the street. Hand on my neck so I can't even breathe. We just wanna stop dying. We don't wanna lose our lives, taking everything from me. I started with nothing. What can I leave behind? My kids and family. I'm living life like it's over. Like we finished already. There's somewhere to go, and somewhere is burning. Somewhere is burning. Somewhere. Welcome to the freak show. They took over the street. There, bodies everywhere, looking like it's Halloween. Shooting at the people that don't want to let the street. Hand on my neck so I can't even breathe. We just wanna stop dying. We don't wanna lose our eyes. They told my grandpa to stay out of sandwich. You know that my dad told me the same thing. Decades have passed, nothing has changed. Apart from the weather, it's really the same. We're still in the streets begging for our lives. And everything the same fight. Imagine an honest student getting profiled. You don't have to, because it's already happened. So many times that I've lost count. Way too regular. Welcome to the freak show. They took over the street. Dead bodies everywhere. The things I mean. Shooting at the people that don't want to speak. Hand on my neck so I can't even breathe. We just want to stop dying. We don't want to lose our lives anymore. Why the hell do they gotta treat us different? To them, between an animal and us, it ain't a difference. Hating on a young man, strictly for his pigment. One thing is and the bullets start singing. The same like most of natural people waiting on it. After go come. Various, vicarious, and scaring us. Right into a coffin and say we the ones misusing guns. R.I.P. Breonna Taylor. R.I.P. George Floyd. R.I.P. Elijah McClain. Justice for Jacob Blake. Welcome to the freak show. They took over the street. Dead bodies everywhere. Looking like it's Halloween. Shooting at the people that don't want to let the street. Hand on my neck so I can't even breathe. We just want to stop dying. We don't want to lose our lives anymore. Again, that one's called Freak Show. Dropping in February. Shout out Marlene for accompanying me on this one.
Great job, ZYG.
Awesome.
Keep going.
All right. So the next one we have, this one is also coming out the next month. This one is called A Sweet Memory. You need to be a sweet memory for me. Let me remember you for you did the things that you do. Don't say a word or you will ruin the good thoughts I had in you. You just need to be a sweet memory. You had me feeling like a kid again, talking on the phone all night. My heart heart would be racing until I was facing you. It was true, you had me through and through. I was so into you, I was straight tripping. You was steady whipping me with that good stuff, of which I couldn't get enough. Became a clarity. You were all wrong for me, but now I see you just need to be a sweet memory for me. Let me remember you before you did the things that you do. Don't say a word or you will ruin the good thoughts I had of you. You just need to be a sweet memory. It was bliss and beautiful, but then quick as light, and then you tried gaslighting me. But the game before plays what you say. Well, let it on your shit, and then you masquerade. I was tripping, you were steady flipping me with that good stuff, for which I couldn't get enough. Became a clarity. You were all wrong for me, but now I see. Sweet memory for me. Let me remember you before you did the things that you do. Don't say a word and you will ruin the good thoughts I had of you. You just need to be a sweet memory. Let me clear my mind in the space and time. Why I was so blind to your spells that bind. In the days and times, something will remind me of why I was ever here. It'll one day be clear. Let me remember you before you did the things that you do. Don't say a word or you will ruin the thoughts I had you. You just need to be a sweet memory. You just need to be a sweet memory for me. Let me remember you before you did the things that you do. Don't say a word or you will ruin the good thoughts I had you. You just need to be a sweet memory. All right, last one. This is a record we have out currently. It's actually been climbing up on Spotify and started, believe it or not. We found out from ASCAP. This is a cut called Boom Boo Cha.
Yes. A lesson in onomatopoeia. We'll explain what that is later. It goes boom, boo cha, boom cha, boom, boo cha, boom cha, boom, boo cha, cha, boo cha, boom cha, boom, 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 boo cha. Boom cha, I said, draw me back like the tense of Kedar. I first saw you from afar. Your no skin and piercing eyes. Being close towards you is no surprise. You know right, tell me when I can get to see you again. I'm not always this upfront, but I know exactly what I want. They are the ones you can ask about me. I am exactly what I claim to be. You are who I have on my mind. I like the sound of that. I'm not a pimp, I'm a lover, see, which means you ain't gotta sell it, just give it to me. I said boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha. Boom cha, come here real close, baby, I don't bite. Unless you ask, then it's only polite. I said boom, boom cha, boom cha, boom, boom cha, boom cha, boom. In a situation where wisdom dwells in contemplation, not putting you on a shelf, just not gonna play it. Better we take our time rather than waste yours and mine. Meanwhile, here's a little something for you. A vibe we call the boom boo shot. They are the ones you can ask about me. I am exactly what I claim to be. You are who I have on my mind. I like this sound of that. I'm not a pimp, I'm a lover, see, which means you ain't gotta sell it, just give it to me. I said boom, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, cha. Come here real close, baby, I don't bite, unless you like it. Boom, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha,
Boom shot, got plenty to drink, so I'm not thirsty. Where is your mind? What I want to see. Tell me your dreams, your plans, your goals. Tell me the things you feel in your soul. I take my time to see what's what because of the moon. I'm not a fool, I'm serious. Come closer if you're curious. They are the ones you can ask about me. I am exactly what I claim to be. You are who I have on my mind. I'm not a pimp, I'm a lover. See, which means you ain't gotta sell it, just give it to me. I said boom, boom, shot, boom, shot, boom, boom, shot, boom, shot. I'm a real close, baby, I don't bite. Unless you ask, then it's only polite. I said boom, boom, shot, boom, shot, boom, boom, shot, boom, shot, boom, boom, shot, boom, shot, boom, 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 shot, boom, shot, boom, boom, shot. Boom, shot, boom.
All right, all right, all right. Come on, Marlene and the ZYG 808, members of the Grammy nominated Groovaladas. And who are we giving homage to back here in the States? What's your other? What?
Chuck B.
Chuck B. Listen, y'all gave us a show. You hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Listen, so what else? I know y'all are in Montreal right now, but what else y'all got going up? Alan, if you want to share their flyer, they are the Groovaladas. They're on all streaming platforms. What you got going on?
Well, tonight we're actually just going to join a musician jam session. We got invited to one, so that's what we're going to be doing for New Year's Eve. We at first thought we were just going to run around to bars and stuff, and we still might do that, but nonetheless. So we ended up actually having a sort of gig tonight. But upcoming, let's see. We're playing in Brockton at Luanda's, Brockton, Massachusetts. We're playing at Luanda's on the 23rd of January. On the 24th of February, we'll be playing at the Prince Hall Grand Lodge. That's the Biff's Lounge in the Prince Hall Grand Lodge in Boston, Massachusetts. So that's February 24th upcoming. And other than that, we're just working on some albums. We still have some projects going at Polyphonic Studios. You all heard one of our earlier products. We worked with Pops Turner, and I wrote and the band produced Get Together for him, as well as This Holiday With You. So those are a couple of his songs that are climbing up.
Also, if you want to have some real fun, check out the remix, the Soul Poets remix of Get Together, featuring somebody who you may recognize.
Would that be you?
Second verse.
Listen. We have a bunch of stuff happening at Polyphonic Studio, also doing some projects there, and also anybody out there, any recording artists out there or producers out there who need stuff mixed and mastered to label standard, give us a yell for that. But yeah, pretty much that's what we got going.
Yeah, so you can go to thegroovaladas.com to follow their stream and see what they got going on. And you can also go to polyphonicstudios.com if you want to reach out and find out more about the studio, which, like you said, that's where Chops was, and they produced his music, This Holiday With You. And listen, next time Chops is going to be in the studio, can y'all give me a heads up? Because I just might have to fly out there because, like, that's all y'all together in the same room. What? So, JT, anything you want to say to the Groovaladas before they go?
Big shout out to the Groovaladas. We definitely got to get you back on Big Woo Radio. Have you back on for an interview. Enjoy all of your music, everything you got going on. Montreal is in for a treat tonight. And man, we just honored, man. Y'all the legacy. Y'all are living legends. And we appreciate everything that y'all got coming, man, and what you putting out there. You ain't got to look forward to look for what's Black history, because y'all are currently what it is and what's trending. So we appreciate everything that y'all got going on, man. Major salute to the Groovaladas for real.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy Day of Kumbh. To everybody who observes Kwanzaa, the day of creativity. There's a blessing that you did this on this afternoon. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for making us a part of this.
And also, everybody, congratulations on another rotation around the sun.
Yes, indeed.
That
Yes,
part.
indeed.
So thank you guys. And I was going to say they do have a
Everybody survived Saturnalia. That's what you all should really be happy about.
what we survived what?
Saturnalia. It's where Christmas actually came from. It's a pagan holiday that's celebrated and observed in veneration of Saturn.
Christmas covers, we should say, because it was a completely different kind of holiday.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff we take from Christmas.
Listen, here they go, y'all.
I could get a full lecture on this.
Listen, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and discuss that in the background. But we do appreciate y'all coming, and they do also, along with all the wonderful songs you've already heard, they do have a song out, 7 Candles, that's playing right now, who is a song about Kwanzaa that doesn't suck. Right? All right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate you so much. And yes, for dance moves, ZYG. I'm gonna hit some of them later on this evening.
Yeah.
Y'all take care. Thank you.
Thanks for loving us.
Yes,
all
anytime. Right. Listen, do you see how them two cut up together?
Nothing like it. And to be able to see that, because I don't even take that for granted. Gotta enjoy life. Gotta eat it up every second, every moment. Because life is so temporary. So it's good to see the smiles, the laughter, the knowledge, the wisdom, all of those things, man. Embracing those things for what it is. It's what it's all about. Living life to the fullest and maximizing on the opportunity and the moments.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, and Marlene was actually on the show not too long ago. I want to say it was in December. And so we even talked about, how does it feel? You are working, the band is great and everything, but you're actually really working with your legacy, his son, and just talked about, what that is to watch him grow and develop. And so those two together are a true hoot. And so we're gonna I think we're gonna go ahead and do Anitra. We're gonna bring her up next. She is a performing artist, a songwriter, and so she has great vocals, but she felt led to join us in a different way today. So she's gonna actually come and speak to us, give us a word. And so I'm excited about that. And before we go to her, so Alan, if you want to go ahead and start bringing her in. Lamont has just been on and he's been saying like congratulations and Merry Christmas and things like that, trying to make sure I see most of the comments. And so again, like I said, Miss Anitra decided to come to us in a different way, but we know that it's all from God. And so however she chooses to flow is, we're working with it. So Miss Anitra, welcome to the platform.
Hey, thank you for having me. I really appreciate y'all inviting me to your show. I'm really excited. I just came from the Blue Ridge Mountains, driving that night. I would never do that again. Just want to see
it's crazy out there.
Feel shook. But today, I just wanted to come so I can try to just put a little inspiration into somebody's heart. My message is just to declutter, to move further. 2023 is some things that we know that we're doing that we just got to remove, out our lives to make room for us to grow and to get to the place that we know that we need to be going. You have to be open for change. You have to reinvent yourself. But most of all, you have to keep the faith. You have to work at it. So things like your mind, we can defeat ourselves, our mind, with all these negative thoughts that we have in it. And like JT was saying earlier, only speak positivity in your life, because the positivity, the words you speak will manifest in your life. And for 2023, that's what the main goal for us. We need to all do this. I'm not claiming to be a therapist or anything like that. I just trying to use the same advice that I'm giving you guys is the same advice that I'm trying to use for myself and apply it to my life. The same advice that I have used, and to see how God will work totally different when you become a humble servant of His. So today, I just encourage you to speak positivity only, because if you keep saying things like, I'm never going to be good at this, I'm never going to excel at this, and guess what? You won't, because you're speaking that. Then you will not try to even work towards that goal and things of that nature. So just start speaking the opposite for your life, and then just see how things are changed. But you got to know that it takes time for things to manifest, for things to grow. Um, it's not a microwave society. You have to remember that God works in His own timing. Don't give up so easily. But I know it's hard, but you got to go through the blood, sweat, and tears. Nothing that's good for you, of good that's going to happen to you, is easy. So you got to go through those curveballs, just stick with it, ride the wave, and just pray about everything. Keep God first, and you'll see how He'll continue to bless you. But one thing I do want to say, God will give you the desires of your heart, but check yourself as well. I had to check myself with many things. Don't go around here being disrespectful to others. Be kind to others. That's a big part of your success. Be kind to others. Don't stab people in the back, because everything, like they say, karma will get you. Things like that has happened to me as well. So I'm speaking based on experience. I'm speaking from the heart. Don't expect to be blessed when you are a mess. You know what I'm saying? Or you keeping up mess. So I encourage you to kind of like check yourself. If you need to talk to a therapist, if that doesn't work, what I tend to do is listen to different or various podcasts, inspirational podcasts, the OWN podcast, just different things that's uplifting, TD Jakes, and things of that nature. So don't be afraid to open to change if you want your life to excel and move further and get some of that stress off of you. You got to start letting some things go that you've been holding on to for a while that's just depressing you, stressing you. It's never too late to apologize to anybody, like a loved one, somebody you've fallen out with. 2023, y'all, let's do that, because like JT said earlier as well, I'm piggybacking off of him. Life is short. Life is just a dash. Don't think you have time, because we really don't. Life is just a dash. So make things right now. It's not too late to forgive. Forgiveness lifts an entire burden off of your life. Forgive. You know, Also, it's not too late to ask for help. If you're needing help with something, please reach out to the people that you know can help you. And you'll be surprised how the people will open up, give you advice, encourage you. Don't be ashamed. Everybody needs help in some situation. Everybody has a cross to bear. You just never know what it is. Some people cover it up. Some people live in private. But just know, when you give your testimony, I see why testimonies are very important, and still to this day, that you give to people, church, and otherwise, because it is therapeutic and helpful to others. So, just give your testimony. Sometimes when you tell your story, as other people say, oh, that happened to me too. And this is what I did to get out of this, or this is what I can do to help you or lead you in the right direction. And just know, just drop that ego. That God is in control. Lean on Him for everything. Like I said before, be a humble servant. Give Him your yes. Let Him in. Open your heart. And He will show you, and He will guide you into, what you are trying to do. And so don't get discouraged. Just keep going. And so you can do whatever what you put your mind to. That's why I like Philippians 4:13, and that's what I speak. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But guess what? You just got to do it. You got to go after it. You got to get it. Because He's working it all out for you. He's working everything out for your good. You just have to trust. You have to believe. And that's just the short, sweet message that I had for you. Hopefully, it's touched somebody in some type of way, have motivated you to start out your 2023, or just start now, the day before, and start decluttering a lot of things, even if it has to be your house, your closet, your mindset, anything that you have to declutter to move further, do it, but keep God first. And that's just my short, sweet message to you all. And amen. So I'll turn it back over to
Amen.
JT and Aly. Appreciate it.
Amen. That was
Amen.
very powerful. Listen, declutter, put God first, treat people with respect. I mean, you said so much. So, JT, you take it away.
Man, first let me say what a blessing, what a gift you are. I was blessed in this past year, 2022, to learn that we have an even deeper connection with us being family. And just to listen to your words and to see the shift that God is moved in your life is amazing. To listen to your message today, somebody needed to hear that. And I thank you for your amazing. I thank you for your decluttering. I thank you for your heavy on self-love. You're looking at yourself first and dealing with the nature first. And then so you're able to saturate the atmosphere with a powerful message because you examined you first. And so then you were able to go off of the things that you've learned and you've experienced in your walk and in your testimony and build off of that. And for that, I mean, it's amazing. I thank God for you. I thank God for your brilliance and for how He continues to touch your life and touch your steps. And it is not about being perfect. It's about being perfectly within you and continuing to design yourself the way that God would be pleasing in His eyes. And so I love what you said and how you bounce back on the things that motivate you to keep going. And what you do realize is you are inspiration. You have power upon your tongue, your words, what you put out here today is going to shift and move someone's spirit. And those things right there, everybody is not anointed with that. And so you continue to do what you're doing in nature, and you continue to manifest all the gifts that God has blessed you with, and in understanding that what God has for you, it ain't meant for nobody else to see because they're meant for your lens and for your view. You continue to do what you're doing, and may God continue to bless you in 2023 and for all the things that God has designed specifically for your path and as well as your family. You continue to speak life upon all of those things.
And thank you guys. I really appreciate your platform just to allow me to speak, from the heart. I really appreciate you reaching out.
Yes, Girly Forgot. And you see her contact information there. Do you have anything coming up that you want to announce?
Well, this upcoming year, yes, me and my music manager, Mr. Dark Eye, we're coming out with a documentary. I think that'll drop the end of January. Also working on an EP that'll come out, this upcoming year. I don't know which month yet, but so working on the EP, to try to, drop some more music, inspirational gospel music, just to reach, a message for your soul. And that's about it.
Ah,
Awesome.
that's awesome. I love it. And so, like JT said, now you're part of the family. Whenever you have anything going on, make sure you send us flyers. We'll definitely announce it. You can come back on the show and do an official interview since we haven't had you on for that yet. So you are welcome here.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for that word.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
All righty. Be blessed.
You too.
All right, all right. Awesome job. And PJ Dakota is still hanging in there while she's getting ready. And she said, awesome job, great job, Anitra. So appreciate, that's what we can't never forget is the word, right? It don't matter what we're doing, what kind of activities and stuff like that, but we always got to remember the word because it's the word that sustains us. It's the word that carries us through. It's the word that reminds us who we are and whose we are, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the foundation to all shifts and movements in this life and transitions. I mean, you remember where you come from and whom's you are and the power of that shift. I mean, you can't go wrong. And a big major shout out to my man, Mr. Dark Eye and New Soul Music for all that you have done and all that you will do. The gifts that God has shifted and put upon your life, that they continue to manifest into everything that you want and envision. I promise you, the windows of those blessings are going to shower out and rain upon you for your due diligence and your obedience and putting God first in everything that you do. So big shout out to Mr. Dark Eye, Nitra as well. Look forward to your projects in 2023 and all the things that you're doing, and all your works and your journey and your testimony. Nothing like a documentary, and following in the lens of life. And now you're opening up to the world and showing them a little glimpse of your walk. Truly dope on that. Look forward to that for sure.
Absolutely. I'm excited. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely have to have her on the show so she can tell us more about it and the journey in making that happen. So awesome. Yeah. Listen, this has been an amazing day. We had some good music. We had a little cutting up in the background and things. We had the word. I mean, this is what it's about. We want to remind everybody that life is worth living. There's goodness out there in the atmosphere. There are good people still out there. And I appreciate everybody, I'm telling you, who has been a part of this lineup, bringing their gift and sharing it with us today. And I just pray if you're still on here, y'all like and share the video so somebody else who might be feeling discouraged today, they heard Miss Anitra's message and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna get up, I don't care if it's the drawer, I'm gonna clean it out today because I'm moving forward. I'm gonna do something today to put me on the right track, because like you said, JT, we can't change anything we've already done in 2022, but we can definitely prepare ourselves mentally, physically, to get on the right track and to move forward for 2023. Because as long as God is still moving, we still moving, right? As long as, God is giving us a day to wake up and to open up our eyes, we still have another opportunity. So I'm excited.
Amazing. Each and every moment that God bestows us with is amazing and should be treated as very significant because, again, life is so temporary, but look at God. He continued to show up and show out for sure.
All right. So, JT, if you want to introduce TJ, he's coming up. Minister T Breeze, he's coming up next.
My brother got a chance to meet him a couple of years ago. Amazing. We've had him on for some special interviews, and Minister T Breeze is near and dear to the heart. Brother comes from another place, and it's good to be able to connect with those that you see that they're genuine, they're authentic, and it's amazing. Making music, creating content, doing a lot of things, and I'm very proud to welcome this brother to our show. Say Less was I think where I started at, on my playlist, and I've just been rocking with him. And I appreciate, again, the collaboration with him with Christmas is Up, allowing me to come on and rock out with him is amazing. So with no further ado, welcome my brother, truly, Minister T Breeze is in the building. Welcome to the show.
What's happening, everybody? I think Christmas already done. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and Happy Holidays. Have me on. Little technical difficulty. We here.
Indeed.
That's it. We still moving forward. Listen, that's what life is. And then, I think there's a lesson in that, though. You have some technical difficulties in life, right? But you keep going.
That's it. We got to keep going.
You move around a little bit, change your position until you get it right?
Nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, listen, big shout out to everybody. I've been kind of watching as I was trying to get ready and fighting with phones and tablets and laptops and all that stuff. But everybody been doing a great job thus far, so y'all don't judge me now. I ain't on here with no haircut, I ain't got no makeup artist, none of that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here. We gonna spread the gospel either way, you know what I'm talking
about? That's it.
All right. Go ahead, Minister T Breeze, take it away.
Yes, it is.
All right. So listen, I had some music lined up. It don't want to act right. But real artists, we do Acapulco style. Y'all don't know that about it, Acapulco style.
Yeah.
So I'm on my brother JT blessed us. He came through. We got to collaborate on a Christmas song called "Christmas Is Up." So I'm gonna do a little bit of that, the acapella style, since we ain't got the music. But we do got JT now. So if he want to go ahead and drop his verse live here on the show, I ain't gonna tell you no, brother. You go ahead and do your thing now.
Oh man, on the spot, but I'm ready, man. I drop a little bit of my verse. again, man, the reason for the season is nothing less, Christmas is up. Don't um, don't miss a lesson for the season. It's the reason. Christmas is up. My man T Breeze in the building.
Yeah. So then my first be like Nike tracksuit. Somebody asked me where to track me. Still running for Jesus like a Christian school athlete. It's a celebration. Other holidays take a back seat. This the one we waiting for, baby. If you ask me, they already know they gonna say the date different, but that mean as much as Obama's birth certificate. What they got to do with celebrating Christmas and what they got to do with Jesus Christ being the center. We needed the birth and we need the last dinner. I mean, the last supper, don't matter if it's June or December. He didn't have to do it, but he did. He went from being God to just being a kid because he knew that sin was running fluid. We was getting used to it and ain't nobody else gonna do it. So Christ had to do it. Born in the spirit, not the flesh. So when the enemy trying to slide his to no effect, keep singing, let it snow because it's cold. You must have forgot. Christmas all about your soul. And what you gonna do with them gifts when you die? You gonna pull your U-Haul up graveside. Let's go. Don't change up Christmas for us. And who is the us? Christians are us. Lift Jesus up. It's a must. Ignore the fuss while you buying stuff. Christmas is up. Lift Jesus up. Lift Jesus up. Ooh, I'm out of breath, but that was a little bit of that Christmas is up. So yes, definitely y'all make sure y'all check that out. It's streaming on all major platforms. That's your Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you can find digital music, YouTube. We got the visual on YouTube. So definitely, man, y'all go check that out. It's called Christmas is Up, brand new from myself and Poet JT. That's out right now.
Mr. T Breeze, what's the outlook for 2023 as we close up 2022? What's coming up for Minister T Breeze in 2023?
No, we definitely got a brand new project getting ready to drop. Putting some finishing touches on that. I don't have a lot of collaborations on the first two joints, but I'm reaching out, man. God has blessed us, man. So definitely, like we got the Poet JT on Christmas and stuff. We definitely got some surprise guests coming through for this next project. We got some big names coming through. I can't say a lot because they got legal stuff. They tell me I can't say nothing until they say something. Well, all I'm gonna say is we got some big names coming through, man. The latest project 2023 called 40-Year-Old Rapper. Ooh, we going against the grain because they say you can't rap after 40, but it's called literally 40-Year-Old Rapper. I just hit 40 this month. Ain't God good? They said I wasn't gonna make it this far. I feel like singing a little bit. They said I wouldn't make it. I can't sing. But listen, 40-Year-Old Rapper is gonna be dropping 2023. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Man, awesome, man. Awesome. We definitely got to get you locked in on the Making Connections interview coming up and get you back on Big Woo Radio again. And I definitely want to get back in the studio with you again. It's for real. So 2023, if you didn't know, we went out with a bang on 2022. And just remember, just because Christmas is up, don't mean we finished. Coming
That's right.
in 2023, first quarter, second quarter, be on the lookout because we coming again. We going to hit you when you least expect it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So make sure y'all go out there, check out all MTB, Minister T Breeze on all your platforms, man. Big shout out. I want to shout out to my Our Radio family because we do have the podcast every Sunday, 9 p.m. Pillow Talks on iHeart Radio. Listen, y'all go check out the content. We got videos. We got some special appearances coming up out in the community. Big shout out to my unofficial manager, Mr. Excitement. He out there rocking in the community. He probably looking for me right now. So if my phone start buzzing, that's probably him calling because I'm late. But listen, big shout out to Mr. Excitement. He keep me moving in the community. Big shout out to everybody, man. I definitely want to shout out Queen City Awards, man. They blessed us one more again this year. The people voted best gospel artist, male gospel artist of the year. And so I'm just rambling, man. But y'all know, man, we have been so blessed in 22, man. We can't wait for the 23.
Yes, indeed. Big shout out to Mr. Excitement. And again, Mr. T Breeze, man, on all your digital platforms, go check them out. The music is live. Don't forget about Gorillas TV. If you ain't checked it out on YouTube, go check it out. He got so much going on. I mean, if you just type him in, you see the math on the screen. Go lock them
Yeah,
in.
see,
Go
you called
follow.
now stuff. I forgot about Gorilla Fave TV. Yeah, I'm on that too. But, dog, my bad, Gorilla Fave TV. But I'm on that too. Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt, man. It's an honor and a pleasure for real. Aly, what you got? Oh, you on mute, Aly.
Listen, y'all don't hear all that good stuff I just said?
You was preaching good. We can hear you.
You can tell by the spirit, though, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I was just saying again, I do not take it lightly that you spent time with us. You know, I know you have to share your time between me and Mr. Excitement today. So I know you're doing great things in the community, always sharing your stuff, sharing your gift. Keep going. We appreciate you. Again, like JT said, come back and just, where we can sit down and talk to you for a whole hour and, just lay it out. What's going on, what's on your heart, and why you do the things you do. So keep going.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
No doubt,
you
bro.
let me know. I'll be there.
Will do.
Tell Mr. Excitement I said hello.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He probably be calling you too because he gonna say, "What you doing with T Breeze? Why you so late?"
I got you back.
Got to.
All right. Take care.
All
Be
right.
careful.
Y'all be
All
blessed.
right. Salute, bro.
All right. Listen. I mean, that's, music again. Music is something that's timeless. It doesn't really, we even like Christmas is up. I mean, it's not just a Christmas song. When you listen to the lyrics, you can listen to it all year long because it's got a deeper message. Even the message, with the Groovaladas and Seven Candles, it doesn't have to just be end up playing on January 1st. You can listen to it all year long because it's reminding us about community and who we are and our strength and getting our economics and all that stuff together. So everything that everyone is sharing, I believe, is something that, we can listen to. We can pull up this video and listen to it in July and it's still just as effective, right, JT?
Yeah, good music can't be boxed in. It resonates all year round. And it lives through the annals of time. And when you're putting out music that will be heard for generations and generations, you can't, even if it's a theme put on it, you're listening to it all along. It's on your playlist. It's in your Spotify. It's in your Apple Music. It's in your personal, downloads. Those things that resonate for the heart and the spirit and uplift the soul don't go away. So, again, big shout outs to, the music we've heard today, the inspirational messages that we have. All these people took the time out, to top it up with us and make this extra special. They were the ingredients in this particular crock pot to make this thing manifest. It tastes good, feel good, sound good, sonically delicious, as my boy Big Woo like to say. We doing it on another level, so it's amazing.
Awesome. All right, y'all. We're going to keep on moving because, Lord, where did the time go? Time flies when you're having fun and you're spending time with the people you care about and, you just bring good vibes to the table. So this next lady is amazing. Listen. My son started playing violin when he was so little and I was just loving it. And that turkey went to football. Okay. But that's okay. So I love violin music and we got the best of the best up for you today. So Alan, if you want to bring in Lady Z. Hey,
what's
how
going
you
on?
doing?
I'm blessed.
Yes.
Awesome.
This is my beautiful friend. She is also the SEO queen. And so, that's amazing about all y'all. I mean, y'all be writing songs, y'all be running businesses, y'all be raising families. Y'all just do the things. I love it.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. And thank you for the invitation, Aly.
Yes.
And nice to see you again, JT.
I know. I'm following all the great things you're doing. It's amazing. Amazing doesn't even sum it up. So I'm very excited for having you on the show and listening to you today.
All right. Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
All right. Well, Lady Z, we're going to let you take it away.
Lady Z. Please follow us online at www.ladyz.com and all social networks at Lady Z. Lady Z.
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
Well, shoot.
Thank you, baby.
Listen.
My son clapping in front of the other room.
Wow.
Oh, that baby. I love that son of mine.
Listen. I can't even get my hands up to clap. It was just so amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Girl, you got us in this thread over here. We just toe up.
I'm toe up because it's like, I don't know what made me think of the time I played this song at Abundant Faith Cathedral when I lived in Detroit many years ago, and I just saw myself like I was just, my eyes were open, and it is just,
Oh wow,
it's amazing.
It's just God has been so good to me.
Mm-hmm.
God has been,
amen.
So good. And my praise is for real. I love him.
Yes.
I love him so much. I've been through so much, and God has delivered me. He continues to bless me. In spite of what the devil does, the devil is a liar. The devil thought he had me hemmed up.
Say that.
But God, thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
God is a healer. He is a blesser, and I'm just grateful. God is so good.
All the time.
Man. You praise him, sister. It's all good over here.
God is so good.
My.
I come on here to get all emotional, but whew.
Oh, you good. You good.
So much.
Listen, and that's what we was feeling through your music and through you playing. I mean, he really just took you in, and we could tell, we could feel it. So you took us to another place as well, a place of praise and of gratefulness, because that's the thing about it. Yeah. We just got to be grateful because God is always there. It's like I said, everything may not. We can have ups and downs. We have hills and valleys, but God will never leave us nor forsake us, right?
Amen.
God continue to bless you, truly.
God is so good. God is so good. I told my son not to interrupt my live, but he definitely tickled me with that clap at the end.
Yes.
Right on time.
Hey, he knows. That was it, Mama. That's a blessing. We love to see his little face too, so we don't mind.
Say hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Man.
Hey, see you in a couple of years. Look at you growing up.
Wow.
So
That's
handsome.
a blessing.
Your mama did her thing, didn't she?
So yes.
You're like, I'm taking a little snack right now.
All right, go eat your
So Jonathan, of course, is like Lady Z always does her thing on the violin. He's got claps and what else? So listen, when you can, if you got anything you want to announce, let us know. Let us know how to follow you. Unfortunately, I have your wrong image up, but let everybody know how to follow you.
That image is fine. I'm actually, if you go to ladyz.com, there is a flyer on there for a concert. I'm doing a concert series starting on February 13th. If you go to my Instagram, LADYZHE, there's information about it. And my concert, I'm going to be performing with a live band. We had a rehearsal last night. It went really well. I'm really excited about it because I've been, I think the last time I did a concert was when I was in high school.
Really?
I did a concert in California. I did one concert years ago in Detroit, but this is the first time doing a solo concert here in California. So that's going to be on Saturday, February 11th at 5 p.m. at the Greater Harvest Church of God in Christ. So I'm really excited about that.
Listen, I'm excited too. I'm excited for them. They just don't know what's coming.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the rehearsal was good. yesterday. It's gonna be nice. It's definitely gonna be different. The band that I put together is a trio of us, but they're all like touring musicians, and so it's gonna be worth that $40. Plus, a portion of the proceeds goes to Greater Harvest and the LA South Chamber Hope Foundation as well.
Oh, cool,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, so even if y'all can't make it, it's for a good cause, make a donation. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes, go to ladyz.com and get all the information. Lady Z, man, I don't even know what to say. Listen, we got nothing but love for you. We appreciate that. Was a blessing.
Thank
So,
Yes.
you so much.
yeah. So you stay tuned because I think you're gonna play us off a little music in the background as we go off, right?
I got a little something for y'all.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you. So y'all, that was Lady Z. Listen, go follow her. Go, and like I said, even still, she's a business owner, a businesswoman. She's the SEO queen. That stands for search engine optimization. Look, it took me a long time to get that. I'd be like SE. so if you're looking for your business and it's not getting the traffic that you want it to your website and things like that, the SEO queen, she's where it's at.
Yeah.
Listen, JT, go ahead and introduce Kay Davis because I'm caught up.
Yeah, definitely. The young man with the energy and the music and everything to back it up. We've had him in multiple interviews, and we're blessed to have him and honored to have him today to rock out with us. And no longer, I ain't gonna drag it out, man. Introducing my man Kay Davis to the scene. Welcome to the show.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's showtime. Go time. We ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get it, y'all. Come on. This right here is called Doug Fresh, y'all. We in New York City. I'm inside my little brother's room, right? I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody out there. I want to praise the Lord. One good with the Father, and I love your style. And let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Come on. Oh, damn, shorty looking good. She the type of chick I want to see in my hood. Oh, Lord, yeah, I want to give it to your body on fire. Put a little wiggle to you. Get loose, lady, yeah, we the truth, lady. We gonna ride out, lean back in Mercedes. 2022, you born, cause you 22. I'm a born through that, show you what this money do. Big house, big car, some sons do. Let a dude act up, try to come at you. Exercise for muscles like runners do. Hey, you a bad chick, here's only one of you. Okay, this that part of the show where we're gonna get busy. Come on, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Get it, girl, let me see you. Drop down on the floor, do the eagle. Get it, girl, you the best. Let me see you hit the floor, Doug Fresh. Come on, get it, girl, let me see you. Drop down on the floor, do the, come on, get it, girl, do the, come on, let me talk to you. Just do it, girl, just do it, girl. You flossy, you fancy, I knew it, girl. So damn crazy, plus you want point. You got that body like you a joint. You don't dance, girl. Let them all see it. You the life for the party. Come on, be it. Let the ice on your wrist, see your next ski. Tag your girlfriend. Put her on the floor, see it. Come on, put her on the floor, see it. Come on, put her on the floor, see it. Come on, put her on the floor, see it. 1, 2, 3, let's hold on. We in New York City, right? It's New Year's Eve, right? And I'm breaking like this. Get it, girl. Let me see you. Drop down on the floor, do the. Come on, get it, girl. Do the best. Let me hit the Doug Fresh. Get it, girl. Let me see you. Drop down on the floor, do the eagle. Get it, girl. You the best. Come on. Come on, and let me hear you say, hola, hola, hola. And let me hear you say, hottie, 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 ho. Hello, my fella, say, get that door. Hello, my lady, say, ow. Did somebody scream? Kay Davis, y'all. Kay Davis, y'all. Kay Davis, y'all. Kay Davis, y'all. Come on. New Year's Eve tonight. You know it's New Year's Eve tonight. Hey, yo, it's New Year's Eve tonight. You know it's New Year's Eve tonight. Love y'all, K Davis. Let's get it.
Come on, K Davis. Listen, I
dope.
told y'all this man got all this energy. He
That was
came, he said, let's just get it going.
time to play around. Thank God for still being here. Thank God for living. And thank God for breathing.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
That's it. Thank God every day. Listen, well, you made this day a little bit better with your gift. We
Hey, that was
appreciate
fun. You know, I gotta tackle Times Square tonight, so gotta build it up.
it. Yeah.
You know,
Where you gonna be
anytime I'm
at?
on your show, I gotta bring the best. Huh?
Thank you. Where you gonna be at tonight?
Times Square at the ball drop.
Okay, okay. All
Yeah, I'll be down there
right.
tonight. Probably do same joint. You know how they are. I'm doing it for the people because the people you see our show either have fun, laugh a little bit, and get it. You know, sometimes it's not good to walk around with attitude or have anger built up in you.
Right.
Because that's not how he wants us.
That's right.
He wants us to show talent and the Matthew's 25 is my favorite Bible verse. He gave me 5 talents. I got to share them. You know?
Wow.
And I pray every day. See, my grandmother, she with me every day. Hey, Francis, fuck now. Hey, girl. My grandmother.
It's dope, man.
I love her. Yeah.
It. I
love
it.
y'all too, man. Yeah.
We love you too. Appreciate you. Nothing like legacy, right?
Oh man,
Much love, man.
Man, y'all blessing, man. God keeps sending them my way. My way, like ping, ping, ping. Big up to Jonathan Coleman too, man. That's my boy.
Absolutely.
You know, big up to Sunshine. Big up to everybody on the panel. You too, my man. That's my dude up there. He always show the love, man, all the time.
Hey, Davis, you the dude, man, for sure.
Yes, and you
Man,
got
listen,
Zaza.
I'm coming too. Yeah, I'll be in Charlotte. I'll be in Charlotte on the 20th. We're gonna turn it down. Real badly.
Okay. 20th of January?
Yeah, Doug and Slick Rick is gonna be out there. I'm the opening act. Gonna be done.
Man, check you out, man.
Yeah, definitely. Come to everybody welcome. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody paying to see our show. Everybody coming. We all family, baby.
All right, all right. Well, definitely keep in touch so we'll know when you're in town. Let's see. I think we got
real fast though. I know. Hold on. I know she's gonna get mad, but real fast, y'all. That's my mama. That's my mama.
Hey, mom.
She's like, what
Happy
you in
New
there
Year.
doing that? She's like, what you in there screaming doing that song for?
Well, Happy New Year to you and your family. Be safe out there in Times Square. And hopefully we'll see you in January.
Yeah, you will. God's willing. And thank you for having me come. You see, it's natural. I'm in the house. It's natural, y'all. Ain't no studio audience.
That's how we keep it real around here.
I ain't gonna hold it up. I know the panel's heavy. I love y'all. Right. Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Yes. Love K Davis. I'm telling you, every time I see him, I mean, he just brings the energy. That's all it is. And I love it. And so we are running out of time, but we got one more for you. And we got Poet Taboo, and I'm going to let JT introduce her. And then Lady Z is going to take us out with some smooth sounds as we give our last words. And so JT, tell us about Poet Taboo.
One of the most dynamic poets that I've ever ran across, ever had on, ever interviewed. Every time that she's ever spoke, it's been something, it's been left with something. So without further ado, I want to introduce Claflin University's own Poet Taboo.
Hey, how are you today?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Listen, and I want to thank y'all who, are coming up at the end. Not the least, of course, just as powerful, but I thank y'all for hanging in with us throughout the whole concert.
I've been enjoying the show. I've been enjoying it.
Oh, good. Well, we're not going to prolong it because we know you've been holding on long enough, but we have for you Poet Taboo, so take it away.
So I dreamt that Mother Nature summoned me to appear before her in court. Aging questions became my escort for this escapade, and afraid to love again, made a trail for the yellow brick road of unwanted travels. I'm unprepared for this journey of doubt about the unanswered equations of my life situations. But then Mother Nature steps in and says, girl, stop worrying. It's okay, see. I just want to feel the need of your life's burden, of how heavy your heart's hurting, and maybe, just maybe I can help ease the pain. Speak to me as if I'm here. Together we can conquer those insecurities. You see, you don't need a pad or pin when you got pain and passion, so release it, increase it. Bit by bit, the desire to move past pathetic incapabilities and reach forward toward the belief that contentment can be achieved if only you believe in God. She spoke with a breath of ease, releasing the tensions of my overwhelmed emotions, and I cried. I cried 36 years of tears of fears of never having the courage to speak from my heart. Spoke of loving forever, yet failing to believe that never existed in a world of commitment. Spent thousands of minutes trying to give a magical moment when all I received was a sent text message of thanks for helping me to believe and breathe again. Search for beauty from within, because I realized that the pronoun I somehow came in pairs of threes with you, her, and me, I. Sacrificed my heart from restrictions I've hurt from your accepted apologies of dismissing me as a wife for a nonchalant life of being just friends. And I believed you when you said that you were in love with only me, only to discover that you were telling that same type mess to the next other three. And I bathed you in the essence of my soul silhouette so that you could feel that I never love another the way that I said I love you forever. And although I never asked for anything in return, what I earned were false promises filled with a fairy tale ending. And I wish that I could say that my heart's beginning to mend, but I'm afraid that it's not. You see, I'm paranoid from lonely age and occasion my self-esteem into believing that I'm no different than fermented wine. Well, with the exception of age gracefully more beautiful with time, my clock's ticking. With age 50 only 0 years away, day by day, the reflection in the mirrors constantly nagged me about sadness. Wide hips, fake hair, long nails, cellulite, cover thighs, fake eyes, tiny waist, perfect booty, too fat, too skinny. What's the issue? Surgically remove the stomach tissues. And maybe, just maybe you'll be perfect. But I'm not searching for perfection. I simply want contentment without resentment for life. Mother Nature didn't pass judgment, though. She's heard that same saga many times before, but I knew that her lips presented pure facts when she said, close your eyes, as she replies, taboo. Your eyes were carefully designed to capture life's true beauty. When one gazes into your hazels, they immediately capture the reflection of Earth's natural aura. Your almond roasted skin is the blend of her God camouflage your creation so that you can carry the weight of the world without being seen, but from being heard. Be prepared to open your heart and start a journey of acceptance. Be persistent about who you are, and by far you'll be able to accomplish anything that you set your mind to. But most importantly, learn to be true to your soul. And learn to control the negative energy that knocks at your door. See, that exit sign highlights the devil's pit. So be prepared to spit positive and hit happiness home runs like your life depends on it. She says, ain't no place for self-pity here. So hold your head high and release the fear because you've imprisoned it. And now you must release it. And I did. Despite daily demonic lies, I realized that I don't need fairy tale ending stories. See, God, he blessed me with 2 beautiful angels from glory. So for now, I'm free. Case dismissed. Okay, well, that was that one. I have another one.
Okay, go ahead. I love it.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. And don't let them down. Let us down. Let you down. Save yourself from drowning. Frowning faces can easily be replaced with beautiful dreams. So swim, sisters. Y'all better swim. I'm fighting, pleading, breathing for that peace of mind that we all wish for sometimes. Trying to stay afloat, but my boat's broken into 2. I'm breathless, lost, trying to figure out just what I've gotten myself into because I'm drowning. Losing my mind and fighting to unwind life's mystery, but every time I step forward, I'm being shoved backward, downward falling face first. Why does the worst seem to always happen when you're almost on top? But I want to stop dying. So I adjust my windshield wipers to hide, to clear my eyesight when I'm crying. Dying daily dosages of feeling messed up forever because forever felt peaceful like quiet storms singing lullabies, but the pain still hurts and reverberates from the inside, forcibly bringing me back to reality. My conscience speaks, reeks of the mental pain that I'm trying to defeat. God, I've overdosed on suffocation, insecurity, medication, and I'm lying face down, still drowning, 2 seconds away from forever silent. But then I hear my angels. I feel the heartbeats ticking loudly like time bombs, point blank range in my right ear, and in my left, I hear the laughter, reminding me that it's okay to find me, even when I must seek through the worst to get to my inner beauty. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. And that's when I began to swim. I began to feel fear fading. I'm going to beat this losing battle because I want to live. I want to forever feel that touch again. You know, it doesn't hurt so much to breathe anymore. And swimming never felt this good before, so I swim. You'll never make it to the top if you don't stop dying. Swim. Your life breathes the beauty of your children. Leave them and lose them. Swim. Don't let anyone keep you from achieving who you've been born to be. You're halfway there. Single mom, full-time job, and a doctoral degree. Be proud, sister, and swim. Mama's done the best with raising you. Shine in the light and minds because that's what you were born to do. Swim. Don't let them down. Let us down. Let you down. Save yourself from drowning. And with my angel's blessings to guide me through, I realize that I too am an angel. When times get hard, sometimes I might put up my guard, but I'll keep smiling to keep from drowning because frowning faces can easily be replaced with beautiful dreams. So sometimes you got to look at that sister beside you. Look at that brother next to you and just say, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming until you're saved. Thank you.
Amen. Just keep swimming. Listen, whew, JT Button, kidding about you. You really bring the heat. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes, this is Poet Taboo. I'm sorry I didn't get all your contact information up, but tell everybody, you know, how they can follow you, how they can reach out to you if they want you to come to one of their events. And if you have anything coming up, tell us about it.
I have Taboo Hazel on everything, on Spotify, on Facebook, or Legal Government, Peggy Logan. You can email me. I'm on IG, it's Taboo Hazel or Peggy Logan. I have some private little shows that I'm doing currently, but I'm into my acting right now. So we're getting ready for an upcoming play that's going to be in June. So I'm looking forward to my sister's husband. We're redoing that one and just some short filmmaking going on, and
Okay. See how she said it's like just a little filmmaking. Come on, girl, I love it. Lady Taboo Hazel. Y'all look her up. Y'all follow her. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna go back through this show when ain't nothing happening, ain't no side issues going on. I'm following a thread and listen to all of you again because you all have been so amazing sharing your gift. And I mean, it is a gift. I mean, the gift of words, because words in the music, words in us and through poetry, they all touch our heart. They all encourage us to keep going. You said keep swimming. Doesn't matter what you're going through, keep swimming. You know, you got to reach that top, but you got to do it by keeping swimming, right? Keep going. Don't ever stop, right?
Right. And we definitely need that support from all of us. I have my Renee, my T, Simply T, and I have my girls are definitely my motivation. And I just thank y'all for having me. I'm always honored to be with JT and Woo, and it's just been a phenomenal journey for me.
Yes. Well, we'd like to have you on the show so you can tell us more about that, just so we can experience more of you and support you any way we can. So, listen, I mean, don't forget your word, you said so much. I just can't bring it all out right now, but it was so good. So, thank you. I think they said, love you, sis, LaTanya White.
I love her. That's Simply TEE Poetry. She's one of the dope artists, definitely. She's
okay.
I'm a poet.
She loves you in return. I mean, that was a blessing. I'm sure even the people on the thread, they're gonna be hitting you up. So so thank you again for being a part of the show. Mm-hmm. Alan, if there's anybody else still remaining, if you want to bring them on as we end the show, again, thank you so much for sticking with us to the end. This has been amazing. All the gifts have just been awesome. So there's JT. Anything you want to say, JT, to Taboo before we leave?
Just amazing performance. Again, the headliner. You do your thing. You never disappoint. Dope poet. Just amazing. Look forward to 2023 and all the things you got going on.
Yes. And Lady Z, if you're still on. So I think some people are probably still here in audio only. Latanya White says Taboo Hazel. Listen, let me just put my glasses on. Okay? And she said 50 is 0 years away. Taboo Hazel is such an inspiration to women, poets, and all around creatives.
Yeah. Oh, she's a dope one, and she boosts it up every time. Probably just as much as JT just say. They make me feel good. She's very supportive. Every show I have, she's just there all the time. So
See what I'm saying? That's what it's about, this group. Everybody has been supporting everybody along the way. Nobody's, no, let me go first, let me get ahead. Da, da, da. Everybody's just been supporting everybody. And that's the energy we've been feeling the whole time. So, JT, thank you for co hosting today. Thank you for helping me put the lineup together. And so I appreciate you as always. Y'all know JT is our fourth Monday expert. So, every fourth Monday, he's on the show, but Making Connections is here every Saturday at 12. Alan, thank you for extending us grace to have our little concert today and extend our time, because we usually here Saturdays at 12 and Mondays at 2 p.m. And so thank you all for just being here with us. JT, if you have anything to share about what you have going on before we go out. You're muted still.
Looking forward to a wonderful 2023. Just check all the flyers, all the advertising is out. This was an amazing virtual concert. Poets, artists, inspirational speakers. Just thanking God for giving God all the praise and the glory for that.
Absolutely. And so we're not going to prolong you. Happy New Year's Eve. Everybody be safe out there. Be encouraged. You've heard some of the stories. Lady Z just let us know God has been good to us, and he never fails. And so even if you sometimes you walk by faith and God is God, but sometimes you need that human touch. Listen, we are here for you. We're all about making connections and letting people know that God is God in all of our lives. He has no respect of person. What he'll do for one, he will do for each one of us. His grace is sufficient for all of us. He never runs out of power, healing, anything that we need, finances, whatever you need, God is able to do it for you. Okay. So Lady Z is going to take us out with some more violin music and her beautiful touch. And listen, as always, again, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. But listen, as always, before she starts, we always be leaving you with love, positivity, and good vibes. Lady Z, everybody, you have my heart. I appreciate you. We're here for you. Whatever we can do for you in 2023, just let us know. All right, Lady Z.